Might check out the PC version when I make a review. Kind of see if that's how it's supposed to be or not. Because this is on PC. Window. Can't do anything with it. Grill. Can't do anything with it. Crates. Can't do anything with it. Shocking. What's that on the ground? Can't do anything with it. Tape. Family reunion. Can't get on the road. After everything that's happened, yes, Mark. I just wanted to say I would like you. Ah, don't get all mushy on me now, Mark. But I like you too. Door. Just wait for me here. I'll check it out for now. Okay, I'll just finish my smoke. So that's a really odd seeing like such a kind of spite smoking. Oh, it's dark in here. Well, this is it. Come on, Mark. You've came this far. I just hope he has answers. Is this the right thing to do? So, there's upstairs. Can't do anything with it. Oh, look, a vent for the monsters to get in. Dining. Need to see Dave first. Okay, well, let's just walk into his house uninvited, you know. Affiliation room. Dave. Dave, it's me, Mark. Just a second. I'm sorry to intrude, but just hold on, please. Look, I can't hold on any longer. We need to... There's no need to be like that, Mark. I know this is important to you, but remember, you're in my house. Now, how can I help you, Mark? I need information. Well, you came to the right place. Sorry I was a bit rough back there. I get stressed really easily when I'm walking. It's fine. Also, my cameras tell me you're not alone. Oh, that's a friend. Is she with you? Well, sorta. She just kind of tagged along. Well, I'd really like to meet her too. Okay, I'll be back soon. What's this? The Druira experiment? This code name was given to the LADP due to the ancient entities it involves. The last recorded documentation was 20 years ago, an encounter involving a young girl. She was hospitalized and undergoing an induced coma during treatment from a car crash. The girl stated that during her coma she was able to communicate with the strange beings. She mentioned one particular being which we believe to be. She stated it was able to take over the body of her sister. In this way, it was granted access to our world. She said it takes ownership of the living body to prolong its life. Another incident was recorded in a small mountain town of Ash Pines about 10 years ago. 2 children were found to appear in it to be decaying in an abandoned church. 2 children were not identified for their safety. 2 children? Wait, what? What? Why would he say her name after that? Torture table? What? Why would he say her name after that? There's a small back alley with pipes coming from the ground. Is there something under this building? There's a vent. I don't need Dave. Seems to be nothing new I have to do. There's the vent. A wed key card. Who would do something so disgusting? Unsanitary. Statue. Such a strange looking statue. It's missing something from its neck. Eye painting? I can't do anything with it. Still can't go there, so I guess gotta get home. After everything that's happened, yes, Mark? Just one see. Here we are. End of the line. Mark? Yes. I just want to say thanks. Thanks for bringing me with you. It's okay. It's hard to find friends like you. Especially when you have nobody. Bah. I want you to do something for me. I want you to win. Why? What's going to happen now? I don't exactly know, but I don't want anything to happen to you. I've lost too many people that have been close to me, including my mother. You won't lose me, Mark. I look like a tough Jill Valentine type sprite. I can't promise that I can keep you safe. You have a choice. I don't. I have to do this. Well, I choose to stay. Okay, boy. Let's go. Ah, welcome. And who do we have the pleasure of meeting? She's a friend. Does she have a name? Yes, she does. It's Bob. It's nice to meet you both. So, Mark, you wish to know more about these monsters. They seem to be following me now. I came here to find information about my dad. Your dad? My father didn't speak much of your dad's disappearance, but he did talk about you a lot. I'm really sorry to hear of his passing, but that's why I'm here. He didn't die. He didn't? Did my father lie to me? I want to know more about the LADP. The LADP. It was something wonderful. A project that was to prolong human life, but only if the host brain was still in contact. See, you can preserve someone's entire personality and their memories in their brain. What they created were these shells that could hold their brain. Like robotic suits, but they were never completed. Reading through my father's notes, I found that they never perfected the transfer. The brain would practically reset to a human's basic instincts. Their basic instincts. To kill. To eat. Your father designed the shells for the brains to control. Unfortunately, there was an incident. The first test subject turned on him. It was the brain of a little girl. I'm sorry, Mark. The last time I ever spoke to my dad was when he left for work. Mark, are you alright? He said he was going to make things right once he comes home. I never believed him. You can't blame him for what happened. I don't blame him for his death. I blame him for leaving me and my mom. Your father was trying to save lives, Mark. He was trying to create monsters. Well, I mean, it wasn't necessarily trying to save lives. It was prolonging people's lives beyond the unnatural amount. That thing he created killed everyone I cared about. Mark? Now you're in danger too, bro. You know, there may be a way to stop it, Mark. I have all my father's research within these walls. Do you really think you can stop my dad? Your dad? He's the monster you were talking about? Yeah, he is. Then it's true. It does work. Huh? What did you say? Oh, nothing. So, how do we stop him? Give me some time to go through my father's notes. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. Say, Dave, what exactly did your dad do? He was your father's lab assistant. He helped with his projects and took notes. That's how I knew so much about him. But where are my manners? You two should rest. You can use my bedroom next door if you wish. Thanks. It's been a long day. You know, we only nearly died horribly on a fucking airplane. Could have been real bad. So, well, I'm sorry I lied to you. I want you to tell me. I want to tell you something about why I'm always alone. You see, there's something deep down that I've always hated about myself. 10 years ago, I met the greatest friend ever. Jason? Yeah, Jason. We did everything together. He always made me feel special. And I always wanted a boyfriend like him. But he changed. After what happened at that church, he was never the same. I wanted to help him, but he just kept pushing me away. Kinda like you did when I first met you. Look, Bob. No, Mark, I need to say this. I like you. You remind me so much of Jason. But I'm not Jason. I know. He can't be helped. He didn't abandon me at the motel. I got out of the van. We had another fight and just lost my cool. I said goodbye and watched him stare at me while he drove away. I know he didn't want to leave me though. Bad things happen around me, and that's why I had to leave him. He needs peace. Bah, what happened at that church? Bah, we saw something that people shouldn't be able to see. The ghosts. That whole town was a nightmare. He was the only one that made me feel safe. So now you know. But this is kind of out of fucking nowhere. I didn't think anything different about you. You didn't. You're a nice girl, and I trust you. But you barely know me. Sometimes we don't have to know people to trust them. I trust my gut a lot. Thank you, Mom, for everything. You should get some rest. I'm not sure if I will be able to sleep. Are you sure? I'm feeling pretty tired. Wink, wink, wink. Oh, you mean... Well... Let's go with the gentleman way. Sorry, but it's just not the right time for it. This whiting? Yeah, this is kind of like really, like, rushed and everything. I think there's a good reason it's a really cheap indie game on Steam. Which makes it kind of one of those bad deals with PlayAsia, like, half the games they get are really good and interesting, and then the other half are really, like, cheapo titles off the internet. Like, they just recently had a new one that graphically looks really, man. It's all RPG though, so hopefully maybe it's slightly interesting in that. You could catch us at any moment. It's okay, I understand. If you're not interested, then you're not interested. I mean, you know, it's only like the end of some kind of survival horror game, probably, you know, it's cliche, you know. Probably wouldn't want to bring in the course of Friday the 13th or something, you know. Camp counselor courses, you know. No, it's not like that. While you're in a place like this, I'd like to keep on my toes. Oh, what? We should sneak around. I don't really trust this Dave fella. Hey, I know I was going to say, hey, let's bang, but let's go investigate now. I don't know. Doesn't feel right sneaking around someone else's house. Come on, you big baby. Fine, just be careful. I'll look downstairs. Okay, well. Question is, well, am I gonna be able to look in here? Okay, he's not here. Yeah, this table looks quite concerning. There's a small flask here. It reads Formula A breathing process. Oh, breathing. No, not breathing. Breathing process. That's pretty weird. Computer. It's Dave's computer. Obviously all the information I need would be in here, but it's password protected. There's books that have no cover. Feels like something's inside it. A key card? I wonder what it's for. To note, if it's the woes you seek, you'll need the right tools. There's some sort of wailing behind it. Can't move it. It's stuck on something. Strange. There's a small back alley, and we already commented on that. So we got 2 key cards now. A yellow and a red. Okay, let's check downstairs then. 'Cause we haven't been in that dining room yet. Where'd the bar go? It is very dark in here. Drawer. It's a key card. Can't do anything with it. Some cable cutters. These always, huh? It's stuck on the backboard. They torn? Weird. Something is opened. Kind of weird how we went from being able to die like every 5 seconds in the first part of the game to just lots of clicking everywhere. A jewel. Who puts his stuff in here? What is this? A 90s point click game? Gotcha, Mark. Wait, what? Gotcha, Mark? That might be kind of concerning. Can I go outside? I can. Doesn't look very dark out here. I imagine the jewel goes into the eyeball thing. Oh! Could be some kind of necklace thing? Well, if the jewel fits. Just like in old video games. Secret hatch. It is very dark down here. I cannot even see any of the fucking environment. Whoa! That's a big door. How did he make all of this? Looks like I need a key card to use. Let's see if this works. Wow, it's blue. I need to find a blue card. Wow, it's red. I need a red card. See if this works. Now it should green? Another card. Where the hell am I gonna find a green one? I must be missing something. Formula A. Hey. So imagine. Oh! When we did that thing, it said something moved. I bet it was that painting. That's something you only see in video games. A kiss from a black rose. Only pass one. We haven't seen any numbers anywhere. Wait, what if... Yes... A0... It only has numbers on it. I don't think I've seen any numbers anywhere. He won't comment on any of the items. It's not missing anything from its neck now. I have no idea what the hell it wants for this. There's nothing... There's only 20 and 10 in this note. I doubt that's it. So, here's the thing. Wait, how about the note? You'll need the white tools. That explains the tool thing, but... He said some numbers when he looked at that thing there, and I'm wondering if that's it, but since I can't re-look at it, so I sadly think I need to actually look it up. Let's see. Oh. What if we forgot that? What? That seems kinda... flaky. See... The only thing is... So apparently if anyone remembers at the very beginning of the game, there was like a photo thing we messed with. And it had a bunch of numbers in the corners. Apparently that's the combination. Which seems kind of like a shitty thing to do without having something you can reference. Because, I mean, it's not like we have that photo with us. So that seems kind of... The only problem is, finding the code again. Oh, deal. So it's supposed to be 0, 4, 1. That's slightly annoying. Like, they should have made it where, like, you could find, like, the photo or something. Or at least have it in your inventory or something, then. Having it as absolutely nothing referencing it seems kind of like a little oversight. There's no tape in it. Oh well, we can fix that. What? But it didn't give us the card. Where can I use the tape cassette player? It just crossed my mind. What if I try combining the cards? How that gives you another card. I was thinking of just having them stacked with each other. What is this place? Blah. Blah. What has he done to you, Blah? I have to get you out of there, huh? Someone's coming. Hide in the dark. Hello, Blah. You've been chosen to be the next subject of my father's failed experiments. But I will make them work. I know where he went wrong. By listening to that jog off. You trying to, like, I mean, you've had all kinds of inappropriate jokes. You're gonna censor yourself now? He couldn't enhance Bob's stupid brain cells to adapt to the show. That's why his stupid corpse follows Mark everywhere. Dad? But this is where I make it right. You ready, Blah? You're just the specimen I'm looking for. The liquid in the chamber is filled with Formula A! For this experiment, I kinda need you to be dead. Well, at least on the brink of death. No, Blah! You see, the formula he invented couldn't work on an old coot. That's why my last experiment failed. Also, you'll find this cool, Blah. I found a book in the abandoned church about rituals. This will be the key to my success. I just need to grab the formula from upstairs before your friend finds it. He could ruin everything if he reverses the formula. And we won't want that, don't we? But you stay beautiful. Hang on, Blah. I'll find a way to get you out of there. Dave said there was some sort of formula upstairs. Maybe there's a way to reverse the formula. Looks like I have to pour it into the control panel once it's ready. So, this. Well, actually, before, maybe I should save. And we got music again. Holy crap. Okay, now what? It's processing. Now pull this switch to reverse the formula. Done. Maybe I can trick Dave into using the wrong formula. I just need to wait for the right time to give it to him. Huh? He's coming back. Sigh. Looks like your boyfriend stole my formula. Get out of here. Now, Mark. Well, that's now or never. Hey, Dave. So, Mark, give it to me. Why should I? Well, then this happens. You were never my friend. I'm sure Bob would. What the hell is that thing? Oh, where are my manners? Mom, say hello to Mark. You're sick. Well, I did need a test subject. But why your own mother? Because she never saw the potential in me to create something great. So I showed her. Now hand it over. Now witness as I give birth to death. Dave, stop. Why? This is my achievement. Not your pathetic father's. See for yourself. Blah. Wake up. Give it a few minutes to work, Mark. You bastard, get out of there. Blah, I know you can hear me in there. You need to fight it. Mark, that ain't gonna work. Blah, why did you do this? Huh? What the? No! Blah? Wait! Oh, what? What? No, this shouldn't be happening. What? She shouldn't mutate. Huh? She's trying to communicate. But the brain is sending the wrong messages to her mouth. I'll try to reroute them. Mark? Blah. What happened? Blah, are you okay? Mark, I need to tell you something. Blah. I love you. Blah, I'm going to save you. I'm not gonna let you die. Don't touch her. Wait, no. And everything explodes. What? What the fuck? Blah. I'm too late. I'm so sorry for everything. This shouldn't have happened. Mark, there's no need to be sorry. Blah. Hello, sweetie. It's me, Mommy. Okay, now this is getting weird. Mom? But how? Mark, honey, I can't stay for long. Mom, I need you. It's all my fault. We can't stop things from happening, hun. We need to live with the choices we make. You need to let go, Mark. I can't, Mom. I need you. I think Blah needs you more, sweetie. You've grown into a handsome man. She's lucky to have you. Even though I probably know actually nothing that's gone on in your life since I died, but I'll always be with you, Mark. Mom, please don't go. I have to, hun. But please look after your father for me. Dad? I love you. My little man. Why did she say question mark, Dad? I think that was supposed to be him. Mom? Mom! I love you too, Mom. Why is all my girlfriends torn into Mom? No! Like, what the hell? The love potion? Blah? Are you alright? Blah? Blah? I can heal you, Mark! I just have a massive headache. I don't want to open my eyes right now. Oh, wait. Mark? Listen about what I said back, though. Save it. We can talk about this later. Right now, we need to get out of here. I don't want to be around when the cops arrive. Why? There's no way in hell that I'm explaining this mess. Okay, but before we do, Mark. Where are my damn clothes? They were torn during your transformation. What? That was a $200 jacket. Hey, Dennis. How are you doing? Thank you. Just doing something kind of simple today. Still pretty sore, but I'm doing alright. We left Dave's place. We got everything. He got everything he deserves. And the abominations he created will finally heading back. We're finally heading back home. Whatever that is. But how you doing, Dennis? What you up to today? Well, I decided to take Blah with me. She's an all-white girl. Hopefully we can stop winning. Hopefully. I just hope he's okay. Good end. At least the coffee's okay. I never really came here for the taste. I just started up trails from 0 over 15 hours played. Sweet. Hopefully you enjoying it. Besides, I only drink it black anyway. So what are we going to do today? Let's see. How about we go out, have a nice lunch, catch a film, and go for a nice bike ride? What do you think? Seriously? No, relax. Lunch and a movie sounds fine, but nuts to that. Happy ending romantic stuff. Yeah, I thought you wouldn't be into that kind of stuff. Mark? Yes. I'm kidding. That actually sounds really nice for a change. Really? Oh, there's just one problem. What's that? I don't own a bike. And after you made me all excited about going for a bike ride, I could never afford one. But you own a car. It's not like a bike costs quite a lot of money. Sigh. How do we go for a nice drive instead? Okay, that sounds nice. Oh, I found this tape recorder on your truck. Oh yeah, I found that thing at Dave's. What's on it? I don't know. Oh, by the way, not a big thing, but I'm trying out my Logitech cam with the Magic Mule program, so the avatar should actually be moving its head and at least somewhat like me. I don't know. Haven't listened to it yet. What does the tape say on it? Tape 1 of 3. Huh. There must be some more of them. Mark? Yeah. It's nothing. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh. Well. I guess they'll involve a relationship. Just ignore them. Strange games. Buy strange games. Buy strange games. Provided by various royalty-free website. Well, that explains the incredible lack of music. Beta testers. High-speed mode is such a nice quality of life feature. Yeah. I only like that when I'm like doing a lot of backtracking type stuff. When I'm forced going through an area there, I prefer not to use speed up unless it's really monotonous. Like, I mean, it has to be boring monotonous as hell. Yeah, I would have to say this is a pretty meh game. I think it's only like $2 on PC, so it's definitely going to be one of those. If you're interested in it, check it out on PC because it's way overpriced on Vita. At least physically. I'm not sure what digitally it goes for on Vita. I'll have to check that. There's nothing wrong with it. A new section is available in the main menu. So, as far as I understood when I looked up about these games, so these two games are bundled on this thing. So, from what I understand, this came out before the second one, which is like called My Big Sister. So, I played this one first to see if maybe they improved, and boy, definitely have to say, lots of things. Audio, like, I'd say the biggest problem for me is just there's not a lot of audio music stuff. Like, you know, we can criticize the story here day or night, but, like, there was, like, really no mood for everything going on. Probably the other major thing I'd say is kind of weird is, like I said, the beginning when you're a kid, there's all these death traps that kill you, and then afterhand, they were, like, non-existent. So it's kind of weird, the beginning's filled with all kinds of fake death trap things, like, oh, don't interact with that, you did. And then it's like, not that anymore. So let's see what this is. Welcome to the tapes menu. To use this menu, you must find the 2 remaining cassette tapes throughout the game. I have given you the first one. Good luck. Recorded September 4th, 2016. Excuse me, hon. We don't open for another hour. Oh, I'm sorry to barge in like this, but I was wondering if I could have a quick coffee. I'm dying for one. And I've heard that you can get amazing coffee here. Oh, really? Well, sure thing, hon. Great. I wouldn't mind if you ask you a few things. I'm new in town. Oh, no. What's your name, hon? It's Dan. It's nice to meet you, Miss... Oh, I'm Mary. It's nice to meet you, Mary. So, Dan, what would you like to know about our little town? I'm actually looking for a friend of mine. His name is Mark. Have you ever heard of him? Oh, Mark? He's been here not too long ago. He's been coming here for the past 3 weeks. Well, that's great news. But I think he may be leaving town for a while. He had his truck packed. Damn, and I just got here too. Yeah, I was really getting to like the guy, you know. He's cute and mysterious all in one. It was just unfortunate about what happened to his family. I know. I was there at the time. You were? Well then, I should be asking you the questions. I shouldn't really joke about it. I lost my little sister around the same time he lost his mother. I'm sorry to hear that, Mary. It's okay. She was hit by a car playing on the road. I wish you were still here, Daisy. What was she like? She was a little brat at times, always copying people. She was really good at impersonating people, though. That's because she watched a lot of TV and ate too much candy. Sounds like she was a great kid. So the little girl he experimented on was hit by a car? I want to talk a little more about Mark, if that's okay. Well, there's not much I know about him besides that. He comes in a lot, but always keeps to himself. Does he ever talk about his father? I used to work with him. He did mention something. Something about not leaving him alone. Did he mention anything else? Yeah, now that you mention it. This will probably sound silly. He mentioned something about monsters. Monsters? Yeah, weird, huh? A little. Well, there's no such thing as monsters. Why would it be... Why would it only be a little weird? Well, it depends on how you define monsters. What do you mean? Well, a monster could define a man by his actions. It doesn't necessarily mean a creature. Damn, what are you doing? I'm warning you. I'll call the Stop! I can't breathe! Please! I'm sorry, Mary. But it's for your own good. And Mark. I'm coming for you. Oh. Sister's tape. Oh, well, fuck. Tape 3, recorded September 6th. That little asshole better be at home. Hey, open up. I said open up. Dave. What? Oh, it's you. What do you want? I've done what you asked me to do. Everything, Dan? You still calling me by my first name? You are no father of mine anymore. You're a pathetic loser just like Mom said you were. Don't you dare say that about your mother. She loved me. Wait, what? Look, I've done what you asked me to do. He's on his way with the goal. Exactly. Excellent. Finally, you've done something right for a change. She should be compatible. She looks like a lot like Collie. Good. Son, why do you want to do this? The LADP was a failure. Why keep going? You'll fail again just like Wobble. You failed because you were his secretary. You had the chance to take his job, but you were too much of a coward to finish the experiment on him. He shouldn't have sacrificed himself to do it. And that is why he was the head of the project and not you. And for what? He took his own life to save his work. But he succeeded. He created an abomination, he is. Just like what you did to my wife. Your own damn mother, Dave. I did, with the knowledge and training you provided for me, Father. I only did that to spend time with you, Dave. I didn't want you to end up like Wobble. He was never happy. He may have been stuck to his job, but he did it for his son, for Mark. I don't care about your sap stories, Dan. How did you become so evil, Dave? What do you mean, why? You did this. All you ever talked about was Wobble and his family. We made sacrifices for you to succeed, and all you became was second place. You ruined my life, our family. You were a pathetic excuse for Votto. You told me to be the best. You told me that it's not okay to fail. I was wrong, Dave. I just wanted you to succeed in life. Oh, and I will, but not because of you. Look, I did what you asked for. Now, give me what I want. What about the plan? Yes, I stuck the Junin on the plane, and they collected enough tissue samples for the transformation. Excellent. So give me what I want. We had a deal. Fine, here, I don't know what you want with the damn thing for. It's a cassette tape from our old answering machine. And what would you want that for? It still has your mother's voice on it. But I don't need this anymore. A tape recorder? Keep it safe. It has a lot of my research on now. Oh, and I almost forgot. I just want to leave my number for Mark. Ooh, what the fuck is that supposed to be for? Three, 15, 13, 5, 6, 9, 14, 4, 13, 5. I doubt he'll ever call you. He doesn't need a call if he's smart enough. I'll be going now. Goodbye, Dan. Goodbye. Son. Family reunion. I don't know what the second tape is. Why is there like an ash thing on it? Oh, it's supposed to be a table. What the hell is that supposed to be for? I guess we'll use good old Google. Let's see. It appears it is a message. So apparently it's and I remember 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors doing something like this before. So apparently if you swap the numbers with the letters of the alphabet, you get "come find me." So that's not going to really lead us to him, but hey, I wonder if that means it's like a sequel. Well, let me look here. It's $3.99 on Steam, by the way, since I'm on now. Let's see what's all the games these people have under them. Let's see. Action, The Red Witch, My Big Sister, Red Bow, Novice, just... So there's 4 games that came out... Oh wait, these are out older actually. So... It's 2017, 18... So yeah... As far as I can see, yeah, this is their first game. Looks like there's 5 other games that came out after this. Whether they're part of this, I don't know. I don't know if these are like connected or just self-contained things. Now, something that does got me thinking on that is because they mentioned on that paper. It was on that paper, wasn't it? Or was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on that paper on his table. Where it mentioned a little girl said it possessed her sister. So the other title that's with this is called My Big Sister. So when I read that kind of made me curious if the other game is maybe connected to this. So that's something we might see here. So, but yeah, overall I'd say if this was the very first game ever being made, I mean, I've certainly seen worse or force time games. I'm not saying I can make anything fantastic. I certainly can't make anything good. But definitely could use a little bit more time in the oven, though. So it'll be interesting to see if the other title improved more on what they did here.